possible for me.
What stood out for you in your performance growing up?
Well, I think the love, the songs, the message that I had to send to the people is what, really was my concern. And, most of it, or the love for Vibes Cartel, for just, loving me from, my talent to whatever. And that's what made me, feel good.
Hello, welcome to the Vibes Day show on Roundtown TV. Don't forget to add the hashtag Vibes Day anytime you want to drop your comments. Now, Wale is in town and he's talking. But before we go into that interview, let's listen to some of the things that Jamaicans are saying about Shatta Wale.
Alright, my people. Shatta Wale or Shatta Wale, anything you call him. The African big dancehall artist with Vibes Cartel crown the king of dancehall in Africa. Him did big already in Africa, But me African people and me Jamaican people, I want to hear this and know this. You see that impact the way Shatta Wale go have now, or Shatta Wale, anything we want to call him, because of going to Freedom Street concert and the association with Vibes Cartel, that impact the from Vibes Cartel, I go see Shatta Wale career million times bigger than what it was in Africa. Right now, if he was never the number one in Africa, he is definitely the king now.
But this morning, while he just touched down in Ghana and at the Kotoka International Airport, he was interviewed by a couple of journalists. And some of the highlights that came out of this interview includes: one, what are some of the key moments for him when he stepped on that stage at the Freedom Street concert? And he was saying that the love from Vice Cartel made it all for him. And also the song selections, which includes Mansa Musa that he did with Vibes Cartel, and also King Already with Beyonce, and finally to On God, which is my favorite, are some of the music that really made the headlines for him and the key moments for him. And he was very happy that these musics were able to put him on the international map. And secondly, he was asked whether he's going to do more of the dancehall, and he said yes, this is the time that he's come to do real dancehall, because he was supposed to be doing this some years ago, but because Vibe Cartel was put behind bars, he was not able to do those kind of dancehall that he preferred doing. But this time around, he's going to do more of it, and Ghanaians should watch out for it. And he was also asked whether there's going to be some collaborations with him with international artists, and he attested to the fact that he has even done a couple of songs with Popcorn, Skillibang, and also Vice Cartel himself, which will be released in a couple of days or weeks or months to come. But he was not specific as to the right timing. Then he was also asked whether the debate of who is the African dancehall king has been settled, and he's really assuring us that that debate is now over, because in dancehall in Ghana, he's the only one who has been doing it, apart from people like Taribo Nchaka, Yogi Dogi, and Samini. He is now the African dancehall king. I'm happy that he really mentioned Samini, because he was having a couple of beef with Samini to gone at those days. But this time around, Samini is no more in the system, and now he is the African dancehall king. Then fourthly, he was asked whether he's going to organize a concert for his people, because he's known of organizing concerts every December, but this time around he couldn't do it. And what was the reason? And he was saying that it's because of the Vibes Cartel show, that's why he was not able to do it. But this time around, he's going to organize a concert, and it's going to be a thank you concert for Vibes Cartel, because Vibes Cartel has been able to elevate him to that height that he was always thinking about, he was always dreaming about, and it's a dream come true.
It's possible for me.
What stood out for you in your performance growing up?
Well, I think the love, the songs, the message that I had to send to the people is what, really was my concern. And, most of it, or the love for Vibes Cartel, for just, loving me from, my talent to whatever. And that's what made me, feel good.
How is the feeling like seeing your fans so much excited to welcome you back? How is the feeling like?
Well, I think it's beautiful, because this is all they want from me. They want that international recognition from me. They want Shatta to be, raising the flag of Ghana high. And I believe we are all Ghanaians. If I've done it, it's Ghanaians, and it's not for me alone, and it's not for Shatta movement. So it's beautiful.
All right, Shatta Wale, my name is Mr. Koda from Max TV, Max FM, and we are excited to see you this morning. I want to ask you, this performance at Jamaica, are we going to be seeing more of that, or is just this one, then Shatta Wale goes back to being Shatta Wale?
Well, dancehall is my world. So me going to Jamaica will be more because I was supposed to do this like years ago, but it was because of Vibes Cartel. That's why I had to lay back. But for now, I think I'll be going to Jamaica more because dancehall is what I love to do. And if I have to perform anywhere in the world, I believe Jamaica will be one of the places I'll be performing, or any other country that you can find like dancehall lovers. So yes, I'll be doing more of that.
All right, and are we expecting any collaborations anytime soon? Because we saw you with a lot of top artists at Jamaica. Should Ghanaians and your fans expect any collaboration in the near future?
Well, as you are speaking right now, I have like collaborations from Jamaica, like with known artists. Talk about Popcorn. I have a couple of them with Skilly Bang and Vibes Cartel himself. We have a new song that we've not even released out. So yes, people should watch out. I'm going to record with a whole lot of Jamaican artists. Come what may.
The questions that most Ghanaians want me to ask you is: does this end the African dancehall king debate once and for all?
Yeah, for real. Because I don't know who else is doing dancehall in Ghana that has done it more than Shatta Wale. I've done it for years. So all I want to tell people is that let's just bring the love out. Show love to ourselves and respect the craft. Because Shatta Wale started this dancehall thing before anybody compared to Shatta Wale is really doing it. I won't say, or I won't disrespect anybody. Shout out to Terrible Chaka, shout out to Yogi Doggy. They were my, role models that I watched. Apart from them, Samini was like one of, the people that I was working with. But apart from Samini, for now, I think that it's good. People just give me that title. That's why you can see my, own chief here right now. Original one done. Crowning whatever that people have been talking about. So at least we can have it as a standard name, African Dancehall King.
African dancehall king, papa. Now, I have this question for you. Every December, you have a wonderful concert with your fans, but this year we couldn't get that. Now that you are in the country, is there going to be a concert for all your beloved SM fans support? Now they are your family members, because I was here around 5, and some of them were already here waiting. And I spoke to a few of them. They said, today is SM Day. Today is a holiday. So are we expecting any concert for your fans?
Yes, I'll be doing stuff for the fans because, they're always with me. I'm even planning of even doing a thank you, party for all of us, for Vibes Cartel, for his Freedom Street concert too here. So, yes, I think the dates and stuff are going to come out. So people should just watch out for that.
People should just watch out for you. Now let's go back to the concert. After you stepped on stage, performed with Vibes Cartel, on your way back to where you were seated, what was going through your mind?
Dream come true. God is here. God is good. That was what I was saying. Dream come true. God is here. God is good. Because I believe I've been focused with this dream, and me performing with Vibes Cartel and, coming off stage and coming to stand and still watch the show. I was like, dreams come true. We just have to be positive with our lives, and just do whatever. And that's why I always want to let people thank God every time for whatever happens in their life. I always tell them God is here, and God is here. That's why we are all here today. So it's beautiful.
Well, you keep saying God is here. After the performance, we keep seeing you typing God is here. And right now you've mentioned God is here. Is the new album coming, God is here?
That's a secret, I'll tell you.
As usual, I heard it all. So we are expecting that album from Shatta Wale, and I know that whenever it drops, we are just going to hammer up on it here on Vibes Day Show on Roundtown TV. Don't forget to add the hashtag Vibes Day anytime you want to drop your comments. Shout out, I'm out.